Good morning, everybody. Welcome. How are you? Welcome to this sound experience to raise your vibration. The purpose of this practice is that through sound, you can raise your own vibration. We are all beings of energy and we all vibrate. We all have vibrating cells. Our breath is moving. Everything around us is always in vibration, constant stimulation by sound. So this practice is focused on making that frequency go into the most positive possible. For this practice, you will only need to listen. So you can lay down, you can sit up, you can be in whatever pose you'd like, just as long as you can relax and receive the sound. I'll give everybody a couple of minutes to get settled. Remember, if you have any questions or comments about this practice, you can very easily just comment right here on the section. I'm going to get everybody a little bit closer so the sound is clearer. So before we get started, I'd like to share a little bit about the instruments that we have here this morning. The first that I'd love to talk about are the singing bowls. Singing bowls are very special to me. They come all the way from Nepal. And each of these bowls is made by hand during the full moon by third generation sound healers. They have been learning these methods from generation to generation, healing. Imagine so many people being healed by this family. Each one of the bowls is composed of 7 different metals. Each metal represents a planet. When we sound these bowls, their frequencies tune our own. So each one of these is tuned into each one of your chakras. When played, the chakras tune into the sound of these bowls and therefore create a stimulation to these energetic centers. Then they vibrate to the same tone. So it's kind of like your body is getting tuned as a guitar would. The sound of the bowls is not just the sound that helps you relax and enter a relaxed state. It is also the fact that when the sound enters your body, there's a nerve, the vagus nerve, that receives this information and then transfers it to body organs, to all your most vital organs, so then they could also vibrate positively. Sound from the bowls helps to heal depression, anxiety, insomnia, and maybe other imbalances in your body. Then we also have the harmonium. The harmonium is an instrument composed in a way that it works through air. So it's an air-pumped instrument. So it's pretty interesting because it's as if it were breathing. With the harmonium, we can find this beautiful, relaxing sound. And it is usually used in mantra singing. And then we have the bells. And the ukulele. It's just to give us a nice sound. The ukulele is so sweet, it's so soothing, it's as if you're being held by music. So music to me is such a healing medicine. Music helps us to enter these different states of mind, and humans have always looked towards music to find support, to find guidance, to find healing. You know, when you're heartbroken, you usually listen to songs that help you feel identified, or if you're super joyful, you like to hear songs that will pump up your energy. Music has always been an important part of human life, and music does very easily raise your vibration. So that is why this morning we are going to raise our vibration through sound. First off, I'll give you a minute to find your position. If you have headphones, I would recommend you use headphones. That way the experience can be deeper and you will be isolated from any distractions. Next off, you will get so comfortable that you will not have to move for the next moments of this practice. So try to find a completely comfortable position in which you can stay. Something that you're not holding, something that you're just relaxing into. That way you can tune deeper into the meditation. It does not matter what time of the day it is where you are receiving this practice. We raise our vibration through sound at any time of the day. It's going to be worth it. So go ahead and find your space before we begin. Let's begin by just listening to our breath. Good. Nice to know that you're ready, everybody. Just close your eyes and tune into the coming and going of your breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Begin to feel that your body enters this state of relaxation. Feeling that the entire body is calm, relaxed, allowing the weight of the body to go deep into the surface. Inhale and exhale. Invite your body to raise its vibration by leaving any negative vibes outside. Entering this moment with a blissful and open mind. Begin to wake up your body, your attention, your mind. But be very loving. Do not wake it up roughly. Begin to wake up your body in a way that it feels soft and gentle. Once awoke, begin to move your toes, your hands, and stretch your hands overhead completely, stretching the entire body, feeling that everything is waking up into a new vibration and a new frequency. And doesn't it feel amazing to just stretch and feel blissful in your heart? Gently begin to bring your knees into the chest and allow yourself to fall towards the right. And slowly begin to sit up, keeping your eyes closed, sitting up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, until you are completely seated. Keep your eyes closed. And when you're ready, begin to open your eyes. Welcome back. I hope that this sound journey helped you to enter a high state of vibration. Sound goes a long way. Sound travels in the physical but takes us to the spiritual. So it's a great form of alchemy. Sorry about my cat. It's a great way to tune into our spiritual side. And the cool thing about sound is that you can create it even with your voice. So if you're somewhere feeling a little bit anxious and you need a little boost of positive vibration, you can chant some mantras. You can listen to some music, and sound, remember, it's not just about how beautiful it sounds, it's about also the healing properties it has. Because we are beings that are constantly vibrating, we also have elements in our body that help to conduct sound. For example, we have 60 to 70% water in our system. So when we tune into sound, when we listen to music, the vibrations of that music affects the matter in our body. It affects the element, the water. And the water is an awesome conductor of sound. So we are being affected by vibrations constantly. I want to thank you so much for joining, and mostly for being open to receive. We will end this practice by chanting 3 Oms together. Inhale. Om. happiness. Thank you for joining me this morning, evening, afternoon, wherever in the world that you are. My name is Ligia, and join me for yoga, meditation, sound journeys, and just overall positive vibes here on the Mindfulness